What is up, everybody? Today I have another Pokemon X and Y OU Wi-Fi battle video. Today's battle is against Brandon. Now, Brandon was on my live stream and we decided to have a battle. I skipped him because he was gone and then we had a battle. But looking at my team, I don't know how Suicune and Raikou ended up on the same team. Don't ask me. And Cobalion and Latios. That's like 3 pseudo-legends. I hate the word pseudo-legends, but I suppose it's correct. But I also have Politoed and Mega Caesar. So let's go ahead and get on into this battle because it's a fairly good battle and I would love to showcase it to you. Alright, so I'm going to lead off with Hocoon. This is my new Pokemon. It is a Crocoon. Obviously, he's going to lead off with Lando. Obviously, I have nothing to fear from this Landorus because, you know, it can't touch me. I'm a Crocoon. So he is going to go for Stealth Rocks. I don't care because there's nothing on my team that is really, you know, scared of Stealth Rocks. So like I said, I am just going to go straight for the Calm Mind here. Maybe try and scare out this Landorus, bring something else out, possibly his Victini, get a Scald off, because I know I can level Bolt Strike. So he does, in fact, go for the U-turn here. He doesn't want to take a Scald. He doesn't know at this point in time if I'm running Ice Beam or not, and he definitely does not want to take one of those. So he does end up going out into Caesar here. I do believe that I go for another Calm Mind. I do indeed. So at +2 special attack, special defense, Crocoon is already a monster. I mean, at this point in time, there's not really anything that can OHKO me, just because of how bulky Crocoon is. Now, a lot of people are like, why are you using bulky water types, blah, blah, blah. I have been using Crocoon a lot lately, and it is a very powerful Pokemon. There are very few pokes that can OHKO it, and even if they do get to that point in time, I can either rest it off and then get off a Sleep Talk, or you know, I can just go straight for a Scald and possibly OHKO by the time they have something out to counter. So I am going to go for a Scald. It's going to do a clean like 70% to that Caesar. Then he's going to take Life Orb damage. Then I'm going to get off another Scald and take that thing out. So Crocoon is already doing a nice job against this guy's team. So he is going to go out into his Victini now. He probably should have went out into this before his Caesar, but he would have obviously taken the Scald damage and been OHKO'd. So he is going to get a Bolt Strike off and see what I mean. There's nothing that can OHKO me. Now I know Bolt Strike is a physical move, but you run Crocoon defensive and then you use like Calm Mind. And obviously, like I said, +2 special attack, +2 special defense, and Crocoon's a monster. Now, it doesn't care about status because I have Rest, and I can just heal off status, and then I can use Sleep Talk and either set up more Calm Minds or Sleep Talk, or if I'm unlucky, hit a Rest. But he's going to go back out into Landorus. Going to go for the Earthquake here, just to try and get some, you know, possibly get a crit, OHKO my Suicune. I break through the Parahacks, get off the Rest at 12 HP, and I'm sitting pretty nice and happy at full HP right now, so that's quite nice. So he's just going to go for the U-turn. It's obviously his best option. I am just going to go over the Sleep Talk, so that way I can obviously do something instead of just sitting here and doing nothing. So he's actually going to go out to his Dragonite now. Probably one of his best options here, in my opinion. So I am going to go for the Sleep Talk here. I am indeed going to get a Calm Mind. So now I'm at +3 special attack and special defense, and I'm a pretty dang happy Crocoon, nice and bulky. And, you know, I still have my leftovers. He didn't have any pokes with knockoff, so it just gives my Crocoon that much more survivability. So he's going to go for Dragon Dance here. Obviously, while I'm still asleep, I can't Scald or do anything like that without a chance of hitting Calm Mind or Rest. So I am just going to go for another Sleep Talk, and I hit Rest. So obviously nothing is going to happen here. Kind of a wasted turn for me, but that's okay because I'm still sitting at, you know, a fairly decent amount of HP. He is going to go for one more Dragon Dance, and at this point in time, he is able to 2-hit KO me, being at +2, which is good on his side. I go for the Scald here as I wake up to try and possibly get a burn, a crit, something to help me out here to, you know, let my Crocoon live. But obviously that is not going to be the case. I do not get the burn. I apologize for that. My screen started to darken and I had to move my cursor. But I'm going to go for another Scald. Obviously, it's going to do a little bit more now that his multi-skill is broken. But it is not enough. Wait, he got a crit on that Dragon Claw. So that's why he was able to 2-hit KO me. Yeah, so he's going to go for Dragon Claw here again. I'm not sure if it would have been a 2-hit KO regardless. I think it would have been close without the crit. But I'm going to go out and Politoed now. I'm not sure if he's running Fire Blast and or Fire Punch. So I wanted to get the rain up before I sent out either Cobalion or my Caesar. So he is going to go for Dragon Claw. Obviously, my Politoed is just death fodder at this point. I really just needed to get the rain up to see what he was going to do after I send out my nice and powerful Cobalion. So Cobalion is a very good poke, very bulky, along with Suicune, except it doesn't have anything to really help out its special defense. So he's going to go for Earthquake. And I am going to live, surprisingly, from a +2 Dragonite and get off Thunder Wave. And this right here is pretty much checkmate at this point. So things are looking pretty good in my favor, unless he has makes some incredible plays and or crits multiple Pokemon. There's nothing really he can really do. I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Ryukyo is basically useless at this point. There's nothing I can do. I can't. This is my defensive one, so obviously I have Thunder Wave, Taunt, Stealth Rocks, and Sacred Sword. But now I'm going to go out into my Latios. I need to threaten this this Dragonite out, or let it stay in and hit it with a Draco and kill it. Kill it. I can't believe I just said it. Kill it. But he's actually going to go out into Gardevoir, which is a good play on his part, because obviously I'm choiced. I'm actually choice scarfed because my Raikou is running choice specs and I don't have 2 pairs. So I'm actually choice scarfed. So there's nothing I can really do. Like I said, I am choice. So I'm going to go out into Caesar now. After the Stealth Rocks damage on the Gardevoir, Bullet Punch is going to OHKO for sure. It's just a matter of fact if I can live the Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Psychic, whatever. I could live a Psychic, but whatever this thing wants to do, he does indeed go for the Hyper Voice here. Obviously, I'm going to be able to live because he's not boosted in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter if he's modest, unless he gets a crit. So, like I said, I am just going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here, get nice and powerful, go for that Bullet Punch, take out that Gardevoir easily. I mean, easy OHKO. It actually has a chance to OHKO at full HP, but with Stealth Rocks, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed OHKO. He's going to go into Glaceon now. Obviously, Bullet Punch has priority, and Glaceon, to my knowledge, gets no priority, except for, like, Quick Attack, but that would have done nothing to Caesar. Bullet Punch is going to go OHKO, so now he's going to go out into Landorus. Unfortunately, there's nothing that Caesar can really do to Landorus if I ran Knockoff. This is actually a different set. I've started running my Pursuit Caesar a little bit more because a lot of people have not been using Pursuit Caesar at all this generation, and it can really catch a lot of people off guard. So that's why I've started running it a little bit more. So unfortunately, the rain is going to end on this turn. So my Surf is not going to be boosted on my Latios, but that's okay because Latios has power, and I can get off a Surf, and then I can kill that Lando. Not bad though. Do. So he's going to go out into Dragonite now. Obviously going to be taking a clean 25% from the Stealth Rocks. I'm going to switch the hell out of here and go out into my Raikou. I know I can live just about any hit this thing wants to do, unless he somehow predicted my Raikou to come in and win for Earthquake. But that is not the case. God, so many animations. He does indeed go for the Dragon Claw, and doesn't really do too much. And I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. I am choice specs, and it's neutral damage because he is part flying. And that's going to be GG. Good game, Brandon. Guys, shirts are still on sale. We've managed to sell 4, so 16 more. We do have to, you know, sell 16 more of those for them to be printed. I really, really need your guys' help with this. I mean, I thought shirts were going to be a lot easier to sell than they, you know, currently are selling, which is okay, I guess, because I am selling them. But I do have to have 20 for them to be even printed and to make money from them, so I can, you know, have some extra money to help out my YouTube and help out my streams. So, you know, check them out. I will leave a link in the description. Unfortunately, I can't, like, have an annotation, so that's unfortunate, because I want to make this as easy as possible for you guys. If you don't have money for a shirt, but you still want to donate, or if you just don't, and I don't know, if you don't like the design of my shirt, you're crazy. There is a link to donate. You can actually donate from the booster page, which is where my shirts are located, or you can just donate directly to my PayPal. If you do decide to donate, any amount is appreciated. I mean, it could be $1, any amount. Like I said, I am making a video of everyone that does donate, everyone that does purchase a shirt. They will be mentioned in a big video. So if you want to be mentioned, if you don't want to be mentioned, obviously just leave that in the donation comment or on the booster page comments. And you know, I'll leave your name as anonymous, but yeah, I don't know. Stream tomorrow. Tonight's stream was fucking bullshit because my internet was stupid, which I'm quite upset about still. But stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long stream. I'm going to try and stream around 2 or 3 p.m. and go all the way until like 3 a.m. I'm going to try and do a 12-hour stream because I haven't done one of those ever. I think the longest stream I've ever had is like 9 hours, but I want to try and pull off a 12-hour. I'm going to work up for that. If oh, how about this? If we sell 20 shirts, I'll do a 24-hour stream. Not this weekend, but at some point in time in the near future, I will do a 24-hour stream if we can sell 24 shirts. 24. If we can sell 20 shirts, I will do a 24-hour stream. Yeah. And if you guys want to see me play other games than Pokemon, let me know what games you want to see in the comments. And I'll play those games. It doesn't matter what they are. I'll find out how to get them somehow. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's battle. I hope you're having a good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow, all right? Peace out.